Buddy, how's it going? It's Musa Labs here again. I saw a post on the N8N subreddit asking about state management and like how to solve that. And so basically, what this person is having like problem wise is they're going through their workflow and they don't know how to track what has been changed, right, or what they have done. This one, like let's say just visiting a URL, it's a very simple problem here, or it's a very simple task. But to manage state, we need to have a unique identifier, right? And so that unique identifier will be that URL, right? So let's go here, UID. That's going to be the URL, right? Each URL is unique and it's going to point to a certain address, just like this URL right up here. This is a unique identifier. This is saying that I'm working on this state management workspace. So let's actually just use that here. We'll just do some more text. Oof. Oh, well, does the whole thing here. Oh, that's not working as I expected. Okay, so actually, what if we just do this? There we are. So, we know that that's our unique identifier. So we have our trigger, right? Trigger. Then we, perform our activity, which is like maybe scrape URL, and then return the data. And then, we end. This is our end phase. All right. Pretty simple, right? This is probably what's happening, or it could be, we're reading emails, pulling out all the URLs, scraping those URLs, returning the data, and then doing something with the data. This is just the end. So we could add more to this, but let's just get our state management set up. So what we're going to do is let's just move this off. Just delete that, select that. We'll do another section here. All right, so we're gonna pull our UUID, our unique identifier, and we're going to save it to a list. Right, this list could be an Excel sheet. I mean, to me, I think an Excel sheet is probably one of the easiest places to store it. Or you could use NoCodeDB and use their Excel sheets. It's the same thing, right? Just a different technology, or just a different name, in my opinion. And so we're going to save it to the list, right? Now we would save it to the list and then scrape. So we're storing the saved identifier here. But what we actually want to do is we want to check do we have the URL in our list? Let's do, it's a rectangle. We're just going to use the rectangles, whatever. It's fine. All right. And if we already have it in our list, right? This is going to be yes. So we have it. We're not going to scrape it. Go to end. restart this. All right. So we're just going to go straight to the end. And then if we do have it, right, it's going to be no, we don't have it. We're going to save it to the list. And then we're going to continue our scraping section here. Or continue scraping the URL. I promise I will figure out how to use this thing. All right, cool. And then we return the data and end. Now this is our state management section right here. We need to have something that's unique. We need to add it to the list. We need to check if it exists in the list. And then we need to create it to the list if we don't. And if we do already have it in the list, we don't need to scrape it. We can just pass it. And that makes it just that much more efficient. You're not spending time scraping URLs that you've already scraped. You can add more complexity to this by, checking when the last time you scraped it. And if it's a day old or if it's a week or 2 weeks old, you can go ahead and rescrape it to check if things have changed. But that's kind of it here. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I hope this helps.